Okay, next from effects, the distortion. Here we have some distortion effects, right? So these are all distortion effects. The first, corner pin, a lens distortion, magnify and mirror will check. Okay, so for that we want some reference video. I'll get the reference video. Yeah. This is my reference video. Okay. Come to effects. From effects, there is a distortion. After color correction, there is a distortion. From distortion, let us check a corner pin. It is a pin like, right? So drag and drop here. Okay, and come to effect controls. If you don't find the effect controls, from window menu, there is effect controls. The shortcut is Shift+5. See here, there is a corner pin. Okay, corner pin. What is corner pin actually, right? See here we have options. So upper left, upper right, lower left and lower right. So first let us check this upper left. So change the values here by clicking the dragging this value. You can add this, or otherwise suppose here give the toggle animation. We can add can add the value here. Okay, now let us increase the number here. So see here it is from left, the pin it is changing, and suppose from this direction in opposite I am dragging my mouse right to left, it's going this side. Okay, and I'm using Control Z, and here this value again here you can drag this. See here for left side it is changing, and suppose I'm changing the opposite side again. So let us Control Z, and this is upper right. See from upper right it is changing and opposite, and here I am using this value and changing this, and there is a lower left, and here it is opposite, this is, and here lower right, this is lower left, and here it is lower right. Okay, and here it is opposite. Okay, these are what we using the corner pins. Sometimes we use this as an effects. Okay, let's come to the lens distortion. So drag and drop here, and now check in effect controls. There is a lens distortion, and this curvature, add this curvature. Now see, this is curvature. This is a vertical decentering. This is okay. These are kind of effects. So if you play this and check this, you will understand more clearly. See, some distortions are happening here because we use a lens distortion and Control Z, and here it is horizontal decentering. Okay, maybe sometimes we use all these things. Vertical prism effects. So there is a prism effects. Now see here, and this is horizontal prism effects. horizontal prism effect. Okay, and here the fill color, so you can use this fill color, whatever the color you want. Suppose here I am adding this one, and here fill alpha. Alpha means that empty, nothing is there. Okay, otherwise you can use whatever the color you want to fill, there you can fill instead of that one. Okay, but keep this in a default. Okay, so these are all lens distortions. So change this to 0. Okay, and here magnify. So magnify, drag and drop here. So there is a magnifying effect. Come here, the shape, choose the shape, circular square. Time being I am keeping this circle only. Okay, and this should be the center. So where it is, here it is, the center. I will change this to unface. Yeah, to show the expression on that. And magnification level, so this is the magnification level, so zoom, otherwise more zoom. And for link, at present it is none. And size to magnification, so it is sizing to magnification, this much size if you want. Size feather to magnification, so there is a feather effect, you can choose this feather effect. And this opacity also, you can get the opacity less or more. Okay, and scaling, there is a standard or soft, or you can use this scatterness. Okay, so use standard only. And blending mode, so blending mode, suppose multiply or otherwise add. See, this is, and this is overlay. So color dodge. You see, if you play this one, you will understand. So there is a focusing, right? Fantastic, right? This is, so you can change this to normal only, none. So there is a none. And suppose here only it is focusing. Okay, into normal. These are all magnification here. Come to normal. This is none. Now come to mirror. So there is a mirror distortion, drag and drop here. The mirror reflection center, so there is a reflection center value, and reflection angle, give the reflection angle. Suppose this is the angle I am giving, and this is reflection center. So here I am using, and suppose here I use this value. And now let us check, play this one, we will understand. This is nice, it's kind of a mirror effect it is creating. Okay, yeah, these are all from distortion, right? So already we have discussed about corner pin, lens distortion, magnify, and mirror. I'll explain other distortions.